Vegas style. We start the road, our flea road trip. Good to have you all here on a hot one. Upper 80s today, Las Vegas. I'm sure everyone's got great plans for the weekend. Family fun. Here to hang out with you as much as we can all weekend long. Neil, how are you doing? It's already tomorrow there, isn't it? Down in Australia. Good to have you here with us. Making our pilgrimage. Jennifer, aloha to you. What'd you think of all the fish earlier, huh? Jeffrey Schreiber, how are you? Welcome. It says 85 degrees outside. Feels a lot warmer. Saturday already. Everyone is slowly working their way in. That's right. DR Hamilton, Dr. Hamilton, what's up? Good to have you here. This is our standard trip from downtown Vegas all the way into Arizona, Kingman, down to Wickenburg, Phoenix, Scottsdale, who knows where. Anthony Aguilar, how are you? There was no Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apoa, however. Maybe next time. Mike Barker, welcome. Just had a road fight going on between a couple of folks who apparently spend a lot of time on the road, and was able to capture some of it, and so jumped up to try to calm it down until the police could arrive. Got about 35 seconds captured on video. The person did indicate that they wanted to end my life, so shortly after that, drove away. Ahi is your favorite? Oh, it's delicious. The bluefin tuna was so good. But I'll put that up for the on the members channel because it's got some foul language in it. It's an interesting little brawl. Police are there right now with the aggressor. Devon, how are you? Good to have you here. I know better than to get into the right lane over here. Sahara Road. Used to be a Kmart right there. I actually went to that before it shut down. Remember Kmart? I know better than to get in the right lane, but we have an emergency vehicle coming from behind. Try to be nice here. Marnie, hello. Welcome. There's an ambulance behind us. Not making very fast time. It's coming up though. Following the actual traffic patterns here. I could have had this guy not been in my way. But that's all right. Yeah, we'll be buffering in and out as we go through here. Yeah, stay away from road rage people. Crazy. A lot of crazies. Let's figure out how to be a member. I'll join. Thank you. Watch everything on my iPhone. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I was on someone else's channel the other day and it wouldn't let me join. Just got this guy pull up ever so slightly. I could get going. Yep, heading south and east. Go from the heat to the heat. Be a lot of people traveling, I'm sure, this weekend. You guys staying at home or are you traveling? Just to find out. Put it down in the chat below if you want. Home or away. Things, choices. Tell myself that I was behind this white car and I'll be happy. So it didn't matter. Ended up in the same place. It is a good Friday. It's a great day to get on the road. Road tripping, real Braun, yep. Traveling 100 miles to get lunch tomorrow. Oceanside or up to lower LA, Tijuana. Assuming there'll be heavy traffic on the way out of town. I did wait a little longer than normal. Usually out of here by 3 or 4. Now it's full-on rush hour. I didn't lose any glasses today. We're good. We got all 5 pair. We're still 5 for 5. It's a 5 out of 5 day. Yeah, we'll buffer a lot because of the heat. Got the air conditioner blowing as fast as it can. The sun beating on it. Lower LA. Alabama. Should be a ton of people coming into Vegas, a ton of people leaving Vegas. Yep, got Aunt Edna on the rooftop. Little ripe in the sunshine. It's our Friday drive. Lots of fun always. Usually it's uneventful except for the occasional UFO. I'm gonna visit the Apple store where we got the iPhone. Do I love Hawaiian papaya? Yes, I do. It's delicious. The aliens are just watching Cash. Oh, they're out there, all right. They're out there. They're amongst us. Thank you very much, David. Doing our part to stay safe. A lot more sunshine this time of year makes it a lot easier. Yeah, aliens or Russians, either one's trouble. On the road again. No megaphone on the road trips. We're not sure if it's illegal or not to have a megaphone in Arizona. So we just don't bring it. About a rainbow papaya from the Big Island. Ooh. I've never had the rainbow papaya. I've had the big ones, the small ones. You sure no one would care if I brought the megaphone? I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure I can get a megaphone, a licensed one in Arizona. Perfect weather so far. This portion of the trip, of course, is always the shorter portion. This is the one that gets us to the desert. Here in Nevada, we usually lose our signal right away on the other side of Boulder City. We'll pick it up again once we get over on the Arizona side. Take it into Kingman. And of course, from Kingman, we take it all the way down to somewhere in the desert mountains of Arizona. And depending on what time I get into the Phoenix area and how much permissions I have, may or may not go again a third time tonight. Taco Bell tonight or Mickey D's or Panda, not sure. Tony, another week went by. Let's get ice cream Sundays with Mrs. Cash. That's definitely the plan. I love Art Bell and George Norrie. Art Bell's no longer with us, but great stuff. Ike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we want to. We got a whole Easter weekend this time. I'm not going to come right back. No matter how bad the allergies are, I'm ready this time. Getting Taco Bell later, yummy. You know, once we get over on the Arizona side, it's about 25 miles through the mountains where I lose signal really bad. Then we'll pick it up on the other side. Once I get around that big extra hot loon sauce tonight, yummy. the best. Nothing but the best. I get a chance to check out the fresh fish video from earlier. They actually cut off some of the ahi for me. It was so good. Gotta clean out every so often, yes. Every once in a while. Full moon last night, should be full moon tonight. No person shall use mechanical loudspeakers or amplifiers in or around an automobile, truck, buses, or other moving or standing vehicles for advertising or other purposes. Phoenix, see? Look at that. How did we know? Yeah, the fish was fun, and Chef Roman was on it. On a loon trip. Yeah, the goldeneye fish. Goldeneye snapper. You said corrected. Now, Phoenix, Arizona is a strange place on some of the laws. Very wild western, old western on some of it very modern. So you never know. I'm sure there's some ordinance against it as well in Henderson. Never seen one in Vegas proper, or improper for that matter. Yeah, the noise. It's all kinds of problems there with cruising up and down Central Avenue and all kinds of stuff back in the 80s when I was there. So I'm sure they passed a bunch of laws in the books, not realizing that the megaphone is a big part of the evening drive experience. How are they to know? He threw a shaka. Yeah, he's full on Polynesian, Filipino, beautiful food, awesome culture, outstanding. Dropping shakas like they're lint out of your pocket. An air horn is always entertaining. Like a boat one? SoCal 77, how you doing? Hello to you. But can Coach dress as a feathered showgirl on the streets of Phoenix? I don't think it's legal. I actually believe it would be illegal without some sort of permit. Have to be a registered flamingo. Martin D, what's up? D Baldy, how are you? Doris, what's up? Easy traffic so far. Faith, how you doing? Hello, Loon friends. Good to have you back. Welcome. Ken from Kansas City's here. How about them Royals? You're not sure if Phoenix people will be ready for that? Well, it is a holiday weekend, and now we have Faith, so feeling pretty good about this trip. It says, stay alive, don't text and drive. We'll do our part to stay alive. This hill to get over Henderson, the other side. Then you got one more up and over before we hit the desert. The deserty desert. Be a couple of buffers along the way here until we lose the signal, so just be ready. Life in the fast lane, it's the best lane, unless you want to go slow. Are you allowed to talk on your cell phone in Arizona and Las Vegas? It's is there any laws? Yes, it's illegal both places now. Well, you can do hands-free, you just can't do a handheld. So I think I'm okay on the dashboard cam like I have right now. Just depends on how big the screen is and how much it interferes with your ability to view. Definitely not recommended for safety. Especially if you're trying to order DoorDash and keep driving to new places. Mumbling is okay, Marty. Mumbling's okay. You'll be just fine. Nothing wrong with a mumble. Oh, guys, a big spill on the road there. What'd they spill? It's like fire. Oh, it's carpet remnants. That's what it was. Highway patrol guy there cleaning it off. That late Friday carpet remnant spill. Mostly clear skies tonight, and I believe the moon is mostly full. Might be able to capture another great video of the full moon coming up in Phoenix. Try to get a better view this time, less zooming in and out. Little buffer here, buffer there, little buffer everywhere. Tony, in case you want Culver's Brother Burger in Kingman. Actually, what a great idea. I think I'll hold out till Kingman for food. Thank you, Tony. Deliciousness on a bun. We'll make the exact same pilgrimage. Martin D, there you go. Thank you very much. Anyone with a channel, if you want to drop your link, you're always welcome to give information about your channel. We support most all YouTubers. We don't support knuckleheads, but the rest of y'all are good. FedEx pulled over. Oh, wow. Busted out windshield. Holy cow. A tire went through that windshield. Did you guys see that? Oh, man. You'll have to go back and replay that. I think it came off of this truck over here. Wow. Full-on busted out windshield. That FedEx truck. Came off of this right there. Came off that truck. Oh my goodness. You have to go back and replay it. I'll try to freeze it, but look at the traffic back up here now. I thought it'd be odd that they'd pull over a FedEx truck. Oh my goodness. Hope that guy's okay. Or gal, whoever's driving the FedEx truck. Just smashed through it. They're putting on a new tire now. Must have popped off and rolled into the other lane. Horrible, horrible accident. Tell how long ago it happened by the number of backed up cars here. Yeah, someone can go back and freeze frame it and see if you saw it. I'm not sure if you did or not. Holy cow. Stay alive, do not throw your tire off your truck and drive. Didn't see any ambulances or anything, so. It looked like it broke it in the middle to the passenger side. Oh, look at that ride, that's sweet. Their car show in town again? Couldn't make it out, okay. Dang. All right. It was impressive, whatever it was. Saw the truck, okay. We'll get the news reports later. Looked like most of the glass was still intact. You know how it breaks, the car glass breaks. But impressive accident. Like a tire would bounce up over the guardrail, hit the road, and then bounce into the windshield. I'm sure there'll be a picture on the news later. I'm sure the truck that lost the tire sure looked like it had full insurance. You're liable for that. Even just because it falls off your truck doesn't mean you're not liable. So, dang. FedEx delivering and rented U-Hauls? Sometimes, yep. Appreciate you guys looking. Amazing. I'll quit droning on about it though, because you can't enjoy it now. Or not enjoy it, whatever the word is. See the, which is your favorite dollar store candy car? Frankie B, happy Friday. How are you? That dark area off to the right there is a solar farm. There's lots of them down here. Candy bar is my favorite candy bar from the dollar store. I really enjoyed the Rocky Road. I've never really eaten one and understood what I was eating, so that was really delicious. I did pay for it though. I think last night there was just a lot of weirdness going on with the camera, with the heat, with all that. But also my whole body, I was like in pain, and I realized later it's because I ate so much darn candy. But I didn't eat it all, so later on today, if I get, you know, famished, ready for this. I went back and looked. Part of the windshield smashed above the driver and looked like it was, yep, it was the same white smashed out too. Yeah, the window was smashed out mostly through the middle and the left side, it looked like. So, yeah. And my story, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup with potato chips. Oh, I love almond roca. It was weird all around, wasn't it? It's just a strange night. Be much better today. Phoenix only 283 miles away. Piece of cake. The big hunk. It melted all day in the car, so now it's nice and chewy. Maybe I'll have a small piece of the big hunk before we go get our Culver's burger. Be driving, eating a big hunk. Look at that. Alright, that's going nowhere. Holy cow. So it wasn't soft at all. I'm going to take out 3 teeth if I keep trying to do that one. Alright, we'll save the big hunk for squirrels. Passing on the big hunk. That's what they call me in college. That's my nickname. Brian Forrest on YouTube. Good to see you. Spent a long time naming that candy bar. What do you think? Big hunk? Big junk? What do you want to call it? The big sweet? Not sure what it's made out of. It's gluten-free and low-fat. It's good through February 17th of next year. Sherry, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you here. Big trunk. That's what you get if you eat too many of these. I wish it was white chocolate. A big hunk of what? A big hunk of burning love. Ah, fish was delicious today. It's a bar of roasted peanuts covered in chewy honey sweetened nougat. It was featured in Steve Almond's book, Candy Freak, as being one of the several successful candies made by a small company. Sherry, we're on our way to the Phoenix area. 281 miles from here. It's a 3-parter tonight. Part 1 is the Leaving Vegas. Part 2 is we're in Arizona. And part 3 is the Phoenix portion of it. It's a triple header tonight. Pepper Club is open for lunch, definitely. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Looks like window caulk. Tastes like window caulk. Rubber bumper. You drive this so often, you're taking immigrants back with you to Las Vegas? Don't take anybody. You have plenty of room in the car. And there will be a quiz later, yes. I will see a bunch of unidentified stuff later when the sun goes down. We'll get through much of the mountains before it gets dark, which would be nice. Definitely gonna do some casino. We'll go live this time. Last time I just filmed it. a couple of piggy games and some stuff that she likes to play. Diane, do you have a family in Arizona? Yes, mostly in Texas, but in Arizona. Do a downtown drive with no bullhorn. We'll do Tempe, we'll do Scottsdale. Want to go to the ballparks now that spring training is over and see what kind of damage there was, if any. That thing we'll see like 14 for sure. Yep, on a road trip. A.G. Jordan III. But how much do you spend on gas for trips like this? It's about, right now, when I get to Kingman, I'll put in about $58, roughly, 58 to 65. Then I get to Phoenix, I have to fill up there. And then when I get back to Kingman, I have to fill up one more time. So it's about $150 round trip right now. It used to be 60. David S., how you doing? Cod is great for baking, yeah. Well, I can fly for free if the free tickets are available. Got 2 family members working for airlines. Problem is they're not available because they don't have any flights. And they've canceled a bunch of the flights and I don't want to get stuck. Have to. Also, the trip, you can invest $3.5 just in the flight. Getting the airport, parking, paying for parking or Ubering, getting to the next destination, delays, cost of a bottle of water at the airport, all those things. Only a couple hours difference, plus I get to enjoy it. And I can't live stream on an airplane. Steve D. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, the other Steve. First buffer, there'll be more. Got a couple more buffers along the way, but there's Lake Mead, empty Lake Mead. Andy. It's going to take us by the Hoover Dam. Not yet. I'm going to wait till I get to Wickenburg because I don't want it to take effect while I'm driving. And Wickenburg is only about an hour and 20 minutes. So by then I'll be jacked up on pollen. Flies and mosquitoes are not bad in Arizona this time of year. Wintertime maybe. Devon Morrill's Las Vegas. Oh, cool. Facebook group. There it is. There's the link. Everyone jump on that. We don't actually go over the dam itself. There's a new bridge that they put in we get to go over. The Hoover Dam. Nope. Not the Hoover Dam. So you got 900 on your Facebook group or 900 on your YouTube? I was catching half of that while I was driving here. Let's get you over 1,000. Let's go. Yep, it's Pat Tillman Bridge. Coming up. You know, park in Boulder City, watch while a bighorn sheep come down. Oh, cool. Yeah, Pat Tillman, former college player, former NFL guy, went over to Afghanistan. Lost his life over there. Yep. Superhero, Pat Tillman. Great trivia there. Why don't you guys read that for yourself? This is where the Hoover Dam is. There's a guy in chat the other night about Texas A&M, the wide receiver. Are you talking about Derek Weir? He wasn't Texas A&M, but played NFL. Peter, not sure which one we'll end up at. I'm going to leave it up to the missus to make that choice. All right, we're crossing into Arizona, folks. Pat Tillman, Michael Callahan Bridge. Yeah, Derek Weir, great guy. Can we see the dam? No, dam's not closed, it's open. But it's on a whole different road you have to get off of. You get to see the Arizona, welcome to Arizona sign coming up. We are now in Arizona, folks. Raymond, how you doing? We are in Arizona now. We'll keep this stream as long as we can. It will die at some point here, and then we'll pick it up once we get around the mountains. The best 2-lane freeways in the nation, yes. No, Arizona and Nevada are on the same time now. Half the year they're not, half the year they are. Arizona doesn't move except for the Navajo Nation. I learned that the other day. One of our loons educated me. I love it. That's why we do this. Thank you, Great Dane Mom. So far, so good. Future Interstate 11 right here. Fried chicken. Thank you, Fred, for the info. I love it. This mountain and a couple others will knock the signal out. You're welcome to hang out, and I'll try to keep it on. If not, be about 20 minutes or so, we'll pick it back up. Got 49 people in the truck. Yeah, Kingman will be the next stop. Gonna go to the Culvers. Need a Butterburger. Walk the Shop Pilot, how are you? Welcome. PZ.